Hurling is an all-male sport that is connected most with Ireland. There is a female equivalent called camogie, which is similar in style and play, but with a few rule changes. Today, the game of hurling is known as the fastest game on grass. Some people call it a mix between hockey and war. However, it combines the skills and attributes of sports more like field hockey and lacrosse. There are two teams of 15 on a large field of grass aiming to score at either end of the field. At the ends of the field, there are H-shaped goals with a goalie guarding the net. A goal is equal to 3 points, whereas hitting the ball over the goal and in between the two goalposts is equal to 1 point. As far as rule goes, there aren't too many. Unlike sports like hockey, you are allowed to swing the stick above the shoulders and around the head. There is a lot of hitting and a lot of tackling, and only recently was the idea of helmets introduced. As I stated in the beginning, hurling is a sport that is connected most with Ireland. It is said to predate Christianity, originating over 3,000 years ago, and eventually being brought to Ireland by the Celts. The game has always been played with the ideals of gift exchange, as opposed to a monetary one. Originally, this violent game was played to showcase battle skills. The better you were at hurling, the better of a warrior you were considered. This game was so violent, in fact, that death was not unseen during games. This game was played with a reward of honor attached to winning. Today's game is played on a much larger scale, with hundreds of thousands of players playing all over Ireland, the United Kingdom, and the rest of the world. Even today, most hurling players are unpaid, and the ones who do get paid have to work a second job to sustain. The game combines many religious aspects to it. At the beginning and at the end of the games, you see players praying to a higher being, thanking them for this game that they love, and giving them the ability to play it. They play for a bigger purpose than themselves. They play for honor and to others around them. Having a sacred space, like the field, to go about their ceremony is very vital. There's also a community formed through the sport, similar to how there are communities formed by churches, mosques, and so on. Having that community of people who put their time and faith into believing in you is essential. Additionally, they play for the love of the game and to benefit their community, as opposed to playing for a simple monetary exchange. It is clear to see that hurling, as well as many other sports, is seen as a religion to people.